Hey everyone, it's Deanna,
Aaron,
and Celeste, and you're catching up on this week's episode of Two Brunettes and A Gay
on the podcast. Good morning, Adelaide. Welcome to your Saturday brunch with Deanna, Celeste, and Aaron, also known as your Two Brunettes and A Gay. We've got another big show for you this week, including a very special guest, Beck Bates from the Sala Festival. We're going to talk about the new exhibition, Pixel Paint, which will be very exciting. But I know we've all had a very interesting week. Deanna, I'm going to start with you.
I am finally moving to the beach.
on the actual sand.
I am actually, I'm just going to pitch a tent on the sand.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm seeing
I go 37 and making moves.
If you need any advice about pitching tents, I'm here.
Oh yeah, you're
on
the
the
first
sand,
person,
not in your pants, Aaron.
the first person that I would ask about that for sure. No, so I am finally moving to the beach. I'm very excited. That's happening in a couple of weeks. Got a house secured this week, so very thrilled about that.
Congratulations.
Although Celeste has just decided to rain on my parade, because apparently the beaches may be closed this summer because of our algae outbreak.
Yeah,
If you know more about this, can you please hit us up at Two Brunettes and A Gay on social media and let me know what the hell is happening? Because I'll be mad. I'll be breaking up with Adelaide if that's the case.
She's moving again.
That's it.
Yet again. How many moves is that?
We need the beaches to be open for those of us who need the beaches to be open.
Yeah.
And that's a PSA here from everyone
That's
at Radio
it, yeah.
Italia.
I will not have it. If you're listening, whoever controls the algae, I will not have it.
That's a BSA, a brunette service announcement.
Yes,
Yeah.
ladies and
exactly.
gentlemen.
How about you, Celeste?
Oh, look, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Deanna. Look, great. Yes, had a good week. No complaints this week, which
Yeah.
is always nice.
Yeah.
I feel like the weather's starting to look up, which is good. Mm-hmm. I had a beautiful evening last night with my husband's family. Big shout out to any one of them that are listening, specifically Sarah, Sandra, and Maria. Great night out. You're Italian, and you're at an Italian event when the family brings fruit from their garden to a restaurant for everyone to share out.
Is that an Italian thing?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
So shout out to the family for doing that. That was great, Sarah. Love that. But yeah, bring bags of fruit, and everyone, they tell everyone bring your own bags so you can fill them up and then take them home with you.
What fruit did you get?
Oh, some mandarins, some the tangelos, I think.
Oh, yeah, so nice of her to bring them in
jeez.
today for all us. to
Oh,
share.
no, you're not getting any.
That's right. I brought some fruit in today anyway.
You
Me.
always bring the fruit.
But yeah, so look, great week. Aaron.
Yeah. Yes.
What about you? We hear you've had a trip to the dentist.
Oh, let me filling you in, dear Celeste.
Brace yourself.
I'm just trying to think of one with
gosh.
enamel, but it didn't work.
No.
No. I had a filling this week, so I went to the dentist. And do you know what really gets up my goat? It's
What?
like, I don't know why they do this, but when you finish your dentist appointment and you go to the front counter or the reception or whatever you call it,
Yeah.
and they're like, okay, we want to book you in. Fantastic. How's March 27th, 2027 at 1 o'clock sound?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm busy that day having a penis enlargement at the hospital. Can we do the next day?
know.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe the day
true.
before because you might be in recovery.
Yeah, depending on how big they enlarge it.
So true. How do you know if you're free?
And you know how they write it down on those little cards?
Yeah.
I always lose the card. I'm like, I don't know.
Put it in
So I
your
just-
phone.
Yeah, I usually do, but yeah, sometimes I just forget, and then I get the random text message on March 27th in 2027 saying, "Come on in, you've got 2 hours to go till your appointment." Like, oops. So it was an interesting experience, but I have to say though, it was a super awkward dentist appointment, and I want to fill you guys in after the break. Don't go anywhere.
There's more right after this.
So, just before the break, we were talking about me going to the dentist this week, and the reason for the dentist appointment this week was very much because I'm going to Italy, and
What?
it was.
Is that a requirement? I didn't know that.
What, are they going to check your teeth? How close are you getting to people?
Tell me
over
what
there?
they do over there.
Your breath stinks. Get out.
Well, it's more around the what do they say? You know, the beauty side of your teeth, right? What's the word I'm looking for here? Presentation. You know, it's all. I can't think of the word.
So you're saying like how a female often would be like, I'm going to go get my waxing done, my nails done, like my eyebrows done before I go on a holiday.
Yeah.
Your version of that as a gay man is I'm going to go get my teeth checked.
Yes, that's right.
Get out.
No, so
I've never heard that
Let me
before.
fill you in about the filling. So no, the reason I wanted to go to the dentist before I go to Italy is because I had basically the enamel had shrunk down on my two front teeth. Over the past 2 years.
I can't imagine what that would be from.
And no, well, it's something acidic, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And do you know
It's probably
what?
got bubbles.
It's got bubbles, yeah, exactly. I didn't realise that you shouldn't brush your teeth for at least half an hour after eating or drinking anything acidic. Because apparently the acid, combined with the toothpaste and everything, will actually, kill your teeth off.
Yeah, that's the problem for sure.
Yeah, that's totally the problem.
It's definitely the time you're brushing your teeth.
Totally the problem. So anyway, I went in purely for, beauty reasons, cosmetic reasons. That's the word I'm looking for. Why couldn't I think of that word before? Cosmetic reasons.
Cosmetics.
God, was that mimosa? Anyway, so went into the dentist, got a filling done, everything going well. Only took about half an hour to get done. And so I'm sitting up, washing my mouth out. He goes, okay, looking really good. Maybe just don't eat for another half an hour and you're good to go.
Right.
And I said, awesome, thanks a lot. So this is the awkward part. Before I left the dentist office, I went up to my dentist and I shook his hand and I said, thanks, buddy.
What? You called your dentist buddy?
I don't know what came over me. I'm like, thanks, buddy, cheers.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I've never done that in my life. Like, why would I be saying thanks, buddy, to the dentist? Who cares? Why couldn't I just say thank you and walk out? Why do I have to go and shake his hand? That's so awkward.
Yeah, when I think about it, do you shake your doctor's hand?
Well, no, but
Do you give them a hug and a kiss?
well, maybe. No, but I don't think it's that bad. Why is it that bad? I don't get it. Maybe he just thought, oh, what a friendly guy.
Oh,
He's definitely put you on the blacklist.
You know what it is?
Well, what was his reaction? Did he look confused?
He looked super confused. But, I mean, he sort of, went in for it and gave me the handshake and kind of walked off. But I just felt like it was a really awkward moment. I don't think he was prepared for it.
It's one of those
either.
moments where you're like, hold on, why did that didn't quite come out right.
Yeah, and the fact that I said buddy, I never say buddy to anybody.
You don't actually.
How butch is that to say, cheers,
settle
buddy,
down.
thanks, buddy.
Buddy.
Buddy. I mean, it just is not in my vocabulary.
So you won't be going to the dentist again?
No.
Or you'll be finding a new one?
I'll find a new one and I'll fill you in next time. Pour yourself another Bubbles.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back after this break. I have a dream.
Said Martin Luther Celeste.
On a regular basis.
Celeste Luther King?
Celeste Luther King. Sluther King. I like it.
No, we'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that.
Leave it.
Let's leave on a high. Celeste, you had a dream.
That was our high. God.
It's a recurring dream.
Right, yeah. I have a dream reoccurringly that I need to talk to you guys about.
Okay.
Because this dream has gotten progressively more intense and invasive.
Ooh,
maybe that's a good word for it. So I'm going to, because I know we like to talk about dreams and, Deanna, you had a weird dream or you've been having a weird dream you talked to us about a few weeks ago. And I thought it might be good for me to call on my old friend, Mystic Morris. We haven't had Morris on the show since last year.
I miss Mystic Morris.
Well, I thought, why don't we get Mystic Morris on the show and actually see if he can give me an explanation behind this dream that I am having reoccurringly.
Okay.
So let me paint the picture.
Yep.
Okay.
And then let's see if there's a meaning.
Should we get him in the studio?
Yes, okay.
Oh, here he comes now.
He doesn't look very well presented.
No, he doesn't.
It's been a while.
Bit of
Morris!
Morris, where have you... Hi. Thanks for having me back.
So good to have you back. I mean, it's been a long, long time, and I'm very pleased to be able to discuss this with you today. I've got a dream that I need to present to you.
Okay.
And I need you to tell me what you know about it, or if you know anything about it, you can give me a meaning.
Okay, Celeste.
So stay tuned. This is the dream. On a regular basis, and when I say regular, I mean probably once or twice a week, I have been having a dream where I am at a location. Generally, it's a location I'm familiar with, but not as I know it. So you know how you were talking about you knew you were at someone's house, but it wasn't the house?
Yes.
It's the same concept, okay?
Right. Always at the same place?
No, different places.
Oh, different places.
But I am familiar with where I'm at, like it's a family member's home or it's my home, but it's just not what they look like in real life.
It's alternate reality version.
Right. And in this dream, I'm generally always with either a family member, a group of family members, or my husband, Jake. Okay? So I'm always with someone.
Right.
However, at a point in the dream, that person or those people will leave me to go and do something.
Right.
Okay? Whether that be I'm just going to go into the kitchen and do this, or, you know, we're at an event and we're going over here. And when I get left, the same person, a man specifically, enters that location.
Do you know this man?
No, but it's the same man with the same face, and I don't recognize him.
Okay.
Enters that location, and I feel his presence, and I know he's coming to find me. Okay?
Whoa.
So I automatically go to try and get away. And every time, no matter which way I try to get away, so whether it be like through a window or through a door, I open it and he is there, standing there staring at me. And I automatically go to fight this man, Morris. I go to fight him because I know, okay, he's here. He's going to try and he's going to grab me, and we'll have a physical altercation where I'm trying to fight him off of me, and it will always end with him wrapping his arms around me, behind me, holding my arms to my body, and breathing into my ear and down my neck.
Oh, yuck. Oh, that's freaking me out.
Now, the thing is, I've had this dream so many times now that I know what's happening when it happens, and I will physically try and get myself out of it because I know the man is coming and I'm going to have to fight him off, and he's going to breathe down my neck. So the last time it happened, which was about a week ago, my husband actually happened to be awake at the same time, and he said, I could hear you starting to like fight in your sleep, so he woke me up. Now, I need to know, why am I having this dream, Morris? Do you know why this man is grabbing me and breathing down my neck?
I'm so interested.
It's a pretty simple explanation, Celeste. So you keep dreaming about fighting the same man over and over. Babe, that's not just a dream. That's your subconscious staging a toxic situationship in 4D. This mysterious dude showing up every night like it's his shift at the emotional haunted house? Classic. He's not just any man. He's every ghost of red flags past rolled into one persistent, weirdly fit dream villain. And you fighting him off? That's your inner love guru screaming, we are not doing this again. It's you standing your ground like, sir, this is a Wendy's. Take your commitment issues and your cryptic texts elsewhere.
So you're saying that this man is what specific? I don't know. Can we get that in normal language?
Yeah, that in layman's terms.
That'll cost an extra $50, Celeste. For
That's
me
right.
To
I'll
mail
pay you
that
after
to
the show.
After the show. But basically, you're culminating all of the red flags in one man of all of X's past into this villain in your dream. So who hurt you in a past life, Celeste? Who really got to the core of your heart and broke it?
Well, if it was in a past life, Morris, how would I know?
That's a good question, Celeste. Well, what about your current life?
Oh, the list is endless.
Oh, we all know that you're a bit of a slut.
Oh, God.
Well,
So, okay.
a reformed slut.
Married. So you're saying that it is a relationship thing.
It's a toxic situationship.
Interesting.
That's what we call it in psychic
And
world.
is it generally like a love relationship, or it could be a friendship, it could be a family relationship?
Generally it's an ex.
Ooh.
So maybe an ex is about to appear in your life, Celeste.
Whoa.
And he
Dun.
he wants to touch your presence.
Interesting. Okay, well, you know what? This actually gives me some things to think about because, oddly enough, since my husband woke me up out of the dream last week, I haven't had it again yet.
Interesting.
Touch wood.
Interesting.
Right? So I don't know if that changed it, but we will see. I will keep you posted and see if this man enters my dreams once again.
Bye-bye.
Top up your cup. We'll be back after this break. Okay, one of our favourites, Marriage Squabbles. It's back for another week.
You know what we need there? We need a ding-ding. Like a...
Don't give Deanna too many duties on the panel.
She's got too many buttons
She's
to
got
press.
all the songs right this week. We don't need to put any more pressure on her.
Now you've jinxed it.
All I have is this.
That's a drum roll.
I know. But you said sound effect, so there you go.
Okay. I have a marriage squabble and I'm addressing it with my husband on air.
Ooh, the drama.
Like you're going to call him.
No.
Oh my God, that would
He's
be amazing.
listening.
That would be funny.
Oh my God, let's do it.
He's listening right now.
Okay.
He's painting our house.
Okay.
But he's listening right now.
Yep.
And I'm going to address it with him on the air. And I actually just want to know like where you guys stand on this because I don't know, maybe I'm just like quite pedantic and I am, right?
You reckon?
I'll take responsibility where
the most
I need
pedantic
to.
I think you're underselling that, Celeste.
Right? Stop it. Okay, I reckon, Aaron, you might be on my side. Well, I reckon you're both going to be on my side with this, but let's see. Okay.
All right.
Simple concept.
Yep.
Washing.
Okay.
Okay? We all wash clothes, right?
Okay, we're talking about clothes washing.
Clothes
Okay.
washing.
Right.
Okay, not body washing. Physical clothes washing, right. Him and I have a continuous disagreement. And when I say disagreement, like we'll go months without speaking of it, but every time I do the washing, I am angered by this, right? Because it doesn't change. Where he has a belief system that when you take your clothes off, it's better to wash them inside out rather than the right way because you're washing like the bodily stuff off, like if you've sweated and stuff. And I'm like, but you've gotten the stains on the front of the clothes. So when I hang out the washing, and when he hangs out the washing, same thing. He doesn't see it as a problem. He thinks that who cares if it's inside out or not inside out? You've sweated on the inside, it's washing it. And I'm like, no, you've got to turn it the right way around before you put it in the basket. And we will continue. We have disagreed on this for years. And I hang out the washing this week and everything that he put in there for the most part was inside out. And I'm like, I can't with this man, right?
So you knew this before you married him?
No, we didn't live together. Biggest mistake. Don't do it, people.
There's your lesson.
There's your BSA. Don't get married before you've lived with someone. No, but okay, am I crazy for thinking that clothes go in the washing machine the right way? Or is he right in saying that clothes go in inside out because you wash them from the body side?
Oh, I feel like this is no good because I think we're all going to agree on this one. Look, but you know what? Mum brought us up that way. We weren't allowed to put things in the washing basket inside out. So now it's drilled in because, yes, I'm the same. When you wash them, I feel like the water goes in either way. So I actually think that part's irrelevant. It's just that when you wash them and hang them out, it's less work if when you take it off, you just leave it the right way, you put it in the basket. Or with socks in particular, it's like if someone washes them inside out and then you pull them after you've washed them, half the grass comes out, like all the stuff that was in their shoes. And so it's like you've washed them, but there's still shit in the socks. Nah. Oh, Jake, I love you, but no, like they need to be the right way around because it's very frustrating. But you know what my hack is for this?
What?
If I wash Brenton's stuff and it's the wrong way around, that's how it will stay. I will not turn it the right way out.
Is that a hack?
Yeah, that's it. I'll hang it out and it'll be inside out and then he can deal with it later. I don't care.
Okay, so I've got one on team. I've got Team Celeste. We've got one on Team Celeste. Aaron.
Jake, I'm with you, buddy.
What?
Oh,
no.
I'm 100% on Team Jake here, I have to say. Now, hear me out. Okay.
No.
I don't really...
This is a man's versus women thing.
Yeah, kind of. Well, I'm just a man.
The
Just.
laziness thing.
But no. This is what it is. This is what it comes down to. One, T-shirts, right? T-shirts with, like, prints on them. You know, like the iron-on or the stick-on prints and stuff. It's better to wash them inside out. Because then you're like, from my understanding, if you wash them inside out, there's less damage that occurs to those T-shirts and the iron-on prints or whatever it is than it is if you wash them outside the other way around.
What about
Making it up?
pants?
So pants.
Socks.
Look, so I'm on Jake's side, but I'm kind of lenient to you both here with the pants and socks and jocks and whatever. They don't have to be inside out.
Okay.
So I'm the T-shirts and stuff with prints on them, yes, but the rest of it, do whatever you want. Mark has an issue with me because when I take my clothes off and I put them in the washing basket, like for example this morning, my pyjama pants, one pant is out and the other pant is in.
Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse than it being inside out is when it's like half inside out and half the right way. I would lose my shit.
Yeah, I know.
You.
And Mark does.
Okay, well, I'm going to take that as a 1.5
Yep.
on Team Celeste.
Okay.
And that means I take the W.
Go pour yourself another Bubbles. We'll be back after this. All right. Aaron was Aaroning last Saturday, ladies.
Which generally means that Aaron was intoxicated.
Yes, absolutely, as you know. You know me too well.
I have to ask you, before
Inside
you tell
man.
us, are you still on your Monday to Thursday no drinking?
Yes, I am.
Weren't
I've
you
been
supposed
very
to be
proud
doing
of
Dry
that.
July?
That
go
did
out
not
the
work out.
window?
I
did
drank
you-
with him in July quite heavily.
Yeah. I should have done Dry July. My God, it was the wettest July I've ever had, I tell you. But no, I was supposed to do it, and then I thought, I do it every 2 years, so I thought, you know what, I'm not going to do it this year. Still donated money, though. So I was very
that's
proud of
lovely.
myself.
Beautiful.
Raised over $300 for charity, so I was very proud of that effort.
Good on you.
But my liver wasn't. Anyway, so Aaron was Aaroning last Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we had our friends over from Perth, and we left the radio show last week and went straight to lunch at the pub.
At the public house?
At the public house. Kicked on, went home, watched Mamma Mia 2.
Right, we talked about this last week. Absolute balls.
I'd never seen Mamma Mia 2, as you
like
know.
it?
So I think I've got my gay card back now. I have to agree with you. I didn't like it.
Thank you.
I like it.
I did not like it.
No,
Thought it
didn't
was
hit.
pretty average. The story was average. And I felt sad about the Meryl Streep character.
I agree.
It was a
I
bit
still
sad.
like it.
So, but we were sitting there having a few drinks while we were watching that, and then came the time to get ready to go to dinner. So we get ready, we go to dinner, and we went out, and then before dinner, of course, there's cocktail hour, so we're going for cocktails. So then we're all standing around having cocktails before we walk onto the restaurant.
So just to clarify, you've drank at lunch.
I've drank at lunch.
You've drank in movie time.
I've drank at the movies.
and now you've drank at cocktail hour.
I've drank at cocktail
Okay.
hour. And not just me, this is everyone.
Consistent.
This is Mark, Jared and Mark.
Okay, we're consistent.
And myself. So we're
So
consistent.
for you, that's basically probably a bottle by then.
Well, by that point, yeah. I'd
Yeah.
kind of moved to beers for a little bit, and then I've gone back
Okay.
to wine. So we're at the cocktail hour. Everything's good. We walk through to the restaurant. Now, this is around 7 o'clock, right? So we had a dinner reservation at 7. Now, everyone took forever to order. It took, because we had a huge table with us, so
Right.
it took forever to order. So I don't even think anything started to really come out, maybe just a couple of little entrees. They didn't start to come out till maybe 10 past 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it was a long time, right?
Yeah.
And we had lunch at 1 o'clock. So it'd been a long day.
not
And I
even
was
cope.
starving. I was getting
Right.
hangry.
Yeah.
And so by the time it got to quarter to 9, no one had ordered their mains.
Ordered? Or they just
No
haven't
one had
gotten them?
ordered their mains.
Oh, no.
And so I'm sitting there and I'm getting more and more and more hangry and more intoxicated. So you know what I did? Because this dinner wasn't focused on me, I decided to do a ghosty.
Before you even ordered your main.
Before the mains were ordered.
Fair enough.
So it got to 10 to 9 and I was that hungry. I was like, guys, forget this. So I told Mark, I said, look, I'm going to go because I am actually starving. I'm starving. The entrees
pass
weren't even
out.
enough to keep me going.
Right.
So I snuck out, got in an Uber, went home and I just devoured. I just made toast. I was that hungry. I was just like, just give me 2 pieces, 3 pieces of peanut butter on toast just to tie me over. I'm just so hungry. And I thought, right, this isn't a new thing for me.
Yes.
And this wouldn't be a new thing for most gay people I know.
Right. Yep.
I reckon it's a very gay thing. And I've coined a new term for it.
Uh-huh.
I call it the fruit ninja.
Oh, first you see him, then you don't. So what you're saying is whenever you enter an event or a birthday or anything really, and you leave without any of us knowing, because you do it often, the fruit ninja is in.
The fruit ninja is out.
The fruit ninja is out.
Yes. So, I'm going to stop calling it a ghosty. I'm going to start calling it the fruit ninja.
I'm going to disagree. I don't know that this is a gay thing. I feel like this is a hunger digestion type thing because
a hanger thing.
Yeah, because okay, in those situations you and I are the same. Like if I don't get fed and I just get to the point of too hungry, I can't.
No, you can't talk us down.
I will get so mad and so frustrated that I just need to eat something. Like I feel like I'm just going to, I don't know what it is, but I find Celeste can go without food for days, and you're normal.
I'm jealous.
So I don't know. Do you agree, Celeste? Like, isn't this it's a different people thing?
It is. It is a bit of a different people thing, but no, I just probably do better at keeping myself together when I'm hungry than maybe some other people.
Right.
But I understand that the mood can change when you are hungry.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
You're calling it the fruit ninja, and I like the fruit ninja, but I was thinking there's got to be like a term, along those lines. And, I'm thinking the gay ghosty, you pulling the gay ghosty. What about...
I'd love to pull a gay ghosty.
What about the grinder log out?
The grinder.
That's it. He's logged out.
No more grinding tonight.
Top up your cup. We'll be back after this break.
All right, just before the break, I was saying that I'd coined a new phrase for us gays that like to do the ghosty, and I call it the fruit ninja. But Celeste, you actually had some other ideas of what I could call it that might be better than fruit ninja.
Yep.
Well, shoot your shot. What have you got?
Well, like I said before the break, because my brain's been working overtime on this.
Okay.
There was the grinder log out.
The grinder log out, that's fantastic.
Right, what about this? The dragon dash.
The dragon dash, yes.
Okay.
That's good for your local drag queens, yeah.
The Homo Houdini.
I like that one.
Aaron's called a Homo Houdini.
Oh my God, that is so much better. The
like
Homo
that.
Houdini.
Like
but I feel like this one may be like quite you as well, because I know that you're into this program.
Okay.
The sachet away.
Oh, yes. RuPaul's Drag Race. That's fabulous.
No, I like that
But
one.
Homo Houdini, that's the thing.
Aaron's pulled his Homo Houdini and he is out.
I love it.
I love pulling
Is
a
it
Homo
inappropriate
Houdini.
to call it something like fag out or something? I don't think you can say shit like that anymore, can you?
I love to
Let's
together.
guess
You
that
just wanted
theory.
to go straight out there.
So we're stating the obvious.
Oh.
I mean, that's how we got our name. For those of you listening that don't know, we stated the obvious. We were like, we don't know what to call this show.
Can you imagine if we ended
Brunettes A
the
Gay,
show
that'll
like
work.
this? Join us next week, fag out.
See, it's good. I like it. I feel like it's strong. It's a strong contender.
It's strong.
It's a strong contender.
I feel it's a limp contender. All right. So we haven't done this for a while, usually because I'm terrible at asking the questions. But anyway, we're back with Two Brunettes Trivia. And now, I have picked some easier questions this week. This week,
Thank God.
the topic is Australian pop culture.
Okay.
Right? So they should be pretty easy for you guys.
Okay, let's hope.
Let's see.
So let's reiterate the rules. So basically, I'm going to ask a number of questions. You guys will have to jump in with the answer, and you'll have to say your name first.
Yes.
Okay?
And we don't have to wait for the question to finish.
And we don't have to wait for the question to finish. Now, the prize this week is to be able to go home on time. So let's make sure that we...
to be able to eat something.
You've got a minute and a half.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got a minute and a half, and we'll get through these pretty quick. All right, are we ready?
Ready.
All right,
Let's
here we
go.
This one's pretty easy. Which Australian singer is known for the hit song Can't Get You Out of My Head?
Celeste.
Celeste.
Kylie Minogue.
I was fast enough with that.
Is that your sound effect?
That's my sound effect.
All right, second one. What long-running Australian soap opera launched the career of stars like Guy Pearce and Margot Robbie?
Celeste.
Home
Home and Away.
Deanna. Neighbours.
Yay! Yeah. You know what? Neighbours is going to come for me because I didn't know who Ian Smith was.
All Neighbours or just Ian Smith?
Oh, all Neighbours. My Neighbours. Your neighbours at my front door.
You rolled Ian Smith.
All right, so we're even. All right. Which Australian actor plays Thor in Marvel? Celeste.
Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, I don't watch shit like that.
I don't watch shit like that either, but he is a very good-looking specimen.
Yeah, who watches it for the plot?
You're going to win this one. Okay, 2-1.
All right, here we go. This one will stump you guys. All right. Which Australian movie features the famous quote, "That's not a knife, that's a knife"? Now, I can give you multiple choice here if you prefer.
That'd be great.
Okay. Mad Max, The Castle, Australia, or Crocodile Dundee?
Deanna. Australia.
Have you know what movie Australia is? It's a Baz Luhrmann movie with Nicole Kidman.
I like it. It's a good movie. I don't know what it says in there.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not Australia. Clearly, you watched it very closely. That's maybe why she likes Mamma Mia too, because she doesn't actually watch the film.
Are you going to have a go?
Yeah, yes. Yes. Crocodile Dundee.
You didn't say your name. It doesn't count.
All right.
It was only... You couldn't go to anyone else. You've given an answer and Aaron's not playing.
Have we actually been keeping score? I think Celeste is in the lead here. But
3-1.
3-1. All right.
Okay.
So, all right.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one.
Not that we need it. I'm going to win anyway.
This one is going to be interesting for you guys, all right? Okay. So, which famous Aussie band sang Down Under? Would you like multiple choice?
Oh, Celeste.
Yes.
Celeste.
Are we talking I Come From the Land Down Under? Men at Work.
Celeste is the winner.
No! That's a devastating loss to my record. I'm usually strong.
Oh, you're good with the song title names.
No, but I'm not good with this kind of stuff.
Oh, sorry, the band
Pop
names.
Stuff.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
good with, like, random knowledge that no one should know.
Sorry,
Which
we didn't ask
really helps us out when you're on the panel as well.
Yeah, okay. I'm really sorry we didn't ask anything about quantum physics.
I know that stuff.
I feel like any time he asks us random knowledge questions, we're both like, huh?
I'm just like the token person that's here that says things that aren't relevant to anything.
Like fag out.
Oh, you're our token D.
Oh, thank you. All right, congratulations, Celeste.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you get an early minute. You get to clear off.
Well, actually, it's a late minute.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, well, you lost anyway.
doesn't
There we
matter.
go. That brings us to the end of our show.
It does. Thank you for listening. Oh, I've got the wrong music playing at the moment. Let's just get
It
That's
had to
better.
happen. See, you jinxed it.
I
before.
did so well for most of this show too. I don't understand what happened. All right. If you've
It's
been
your
listening,
chickpea salad.
I know. I've been eating my chickpea salad in the breaks. I've been hungry after Aaron's segment. All right, if you've been listening live and you want to catch us on the podcast, head to all our major podcasting platforms and search for Two Brunettes and a Gay. We upload new episodes almost every week. And if you've been listening on the podcast and you want to catch us live, you can tune into Radio Italia Uno 87.6 FM at 11 a.m. almost every Saturday. Of course, if you don't have 87.6 FM, did I say that right? 87.6 FM, then you can actually listen to us online. You can just stream it. Just Google Radio Italia Uno or download the app. You just never want to miss us, basically. Just make it foolproof. And, of course, if you haven't already, head to our social media, TikTok and Instagram. Give us a like or a follow because we share exclusively funny content that we don't share on the phone. On the radio. On the radio. That you can't get anywhere else, and we've had the feedback that you anyone would think I had the mimosa before the show.
No, it's Ian Smith who's going. It's Ian Smith's fault.
Hold on a second. If I was supposed to get an early minute, I'm definitely not getting it now because Deanna's been talking for the last 8.
Oh, shush. This is my 5 minutes of fame. All right. Anyway, go to socials, give us a like or a follow. It really helps us out.
Now have a fabulous chickpea, and we'll see you
Next Saturday. Hey everyone, it's Deanna, Celeste and Aaron here, or as you know us, your Two Brunettes and a Gay.
Join the weekend happy hour at a new day and time every Saturday at 11 a.m.
So pour your mimosa for the most fabulous bottomless brunch in town.
Only on Saturdays at 87.6 FM Radio Italia Uno.